Don't forget, boys and girls, the Viking battle's down to your left in about 5 minutes' time. Get involved, get injured. The hospital's not that far away.
Certainly the kids, when I walked up past the battle, watching the children, you know, calling out for them, you know, they were cheering on for their favourite fighter. I'm Sandra Gray, from the President of the Chamber of Commerce in Sussex Inlet. I have an accommodation business here and work with all the other fantastic people in Sussex to add value to our community and make sure that it's a great place to live and a great place for visitors to come. In 2018-19, we started talking about having a festival in the winter to try and boost our businesses for accommodation and hospitality. And one of the things we really wanted to feature was the fact that a Danish family came to Sussex in the late 1800s, and so that's how we started. And we really thought that not a lot of people knew about that history. So having that Scandinavian Viking history focused in the festival, we thought that was a really great way of highlighting that little special thing about Sussex is why we started. But also benefiting from the festival, you know, with the food stalls, with Rotary, the P&C, the Men's Shed, all using it as a chance to actually make some funds from a festival that's bringing into the town, so it's fantastic. Seeing how we're just changing a little bit, our businesses are growing, having a festival like Viking has made people see that in Sussex we can do something quite extraordinary.
Firstly, I'd like to say that I'm very honoured to be standing here on traditional Aboriginal land in this beautiful, special place. We're very proud to be here as Jacob Elmos's great-grandchildren. Jacob was a pioneer of this area, and my grandmother would tell us many times of the meetings that he would have with elders and the exchanging of information and goods and the sharing of special moments within that community, and those stories mean a lot to us.
It's been a great privilege to be involved. It's something I love doing. Working with like-minded people, having a goal, something that we believed in and something that we could work towards us, and taking natural talents of the committee has been amazing.
We have a team of about 12 coordinators who all have a role that they take on. We have volunteer coordinator, a logistics coordinator, entertainment coordinator. So we just really pulled together lots of people who wanted to give back.
Everybody, without exception, was smiling and happy, involved. No, the community got behind it.
It exceeded our expectations. We had 4,500 people come through the gate. That brings an enormous amount of extra funds into Sussex.
It's been amazing to have the Viking Festival because it's just put Sussex on the map, I believe, you know, and we were busy, we were flat out. So it's giving businesses more opportunity to thrive, you know, to have these kind of events and people enjoy it.
That's going to Cat here.
We've got the croissants out there that we cut in half, we crisp them up in the oven, then we fill it with vanilla castilla, pipe it into the croissant, and then I make a honey, butter and almond crunchy topping on top. Inlet Eats is really busy all the time. It's pretty important because we have a lot of elderly folk too that are lonely, and they meet here every day. They love their coffees. If it wasn't for the Sussex community and their support, which we're truly grateful for, we probably wouldn't be here.
I think the really interesting thing that I found was the number of people that had discovered Sussex Inlet. So from the point of view of drawing people into the area and just coming away from it with this sense of what a wonderful place.
I'm Danny, Captain Dan. I quit concrete and it was too hard, so this is a better day job, meet more people, and probably the best inlet canals on the south coast. I just love doing it. you see kids' faces at the end of the day, and mum and dad get off and say how much fun they've had. They're definitely going to pass it on, and it's great to see. You know, it's good for the community. That was the second year we've had that, so it turned out a lot of people. I was doing tours down to the beach, so that's getting bigger and bigger each year, so it's quite good.
For me, to see the culmination of all the people who came, the tourists, the locals, watching people happy, no iPhones, iPads or anything like that, going back to family and enjoyment.
So that's the special part about Sussex, is we come together as a community. If there's any adversity, if there's floods or bushfires or events, people are really happy to pitch in and help each other and give back to their community to make it strong.